Try on many hats to supersize and grow your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom. Today is to try on many hats. Thus, my tiara. I was going to grab my hard hat from the garage and I didn't bother going out there. But I have many hats around me. Let's toss it between the tiara or the unicorn hat that my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, and I made several years ago. And I've used in other videos because it's so darn fun. Well, today's idiom means to take on different roles and different responsibilities and play different parts in order to figure out where you can make the biggest, best contribution. This applies to our life as well as growing and building and supersizing our business. And since we're talking about contribution goals this month in this year's annual challenge, it's appropriate that we pick and select contribution, giving back, participating in the world around us and making the world a better place, idioms in Supersize Your Business this month as well. So this one comes from a time when people traditionally wore hats, and it really wasn't that long ago. I remember growing up, and every Sunday, we girls, my sisters and I and my mom, all wore hats to church. Yep, hats and dresses. I'm that old. So different hats often represent the profession or the role that you play in life and society. Lots of people still wear hats. State troopers still wear hats, right? Depending on your state, the type of hat that they wear. Policemen generally and often wear hats, not always, but often. I guess less now than they used to. Queens and royalty wear tiaras. Princesses wear tiaras. At least that's what my granddaughters tell me. But the hats represent the role and the responsibility that different people have. Doctors in surgery cover their heads with caps, right? We all covered our faces with masks during COVID and the pandemic. There's also, I guess, and this one reminds me of the idiom to wear many hats, because when we're growing and building and supersizing our business, guess what? We have to be willing to step into different roles and different areas of responsibility, whatever the business needs, in order to help it to continue to move forward, to grow and build and supersize. Whether that means, unstopping a toilet sometimes because nobody else is available to do it, filling in on a manufacturing line, meeting with possible business partners, working in sales, working in quality, answering the phones, taking orders, doing customer service, whatever is required. I've always found that if I'm willing to do something, then I can hire somebody else to do it as well, right? But if I'm not willing to do it, what makes me think, it's harder to hire people to do the things that I would not be willing to do? And so I've always had the mindset, ever since I was a little girl, I'm going to try this out and figure it out. And then if I don't love it, I'm going to find somebody else to help me do it, because that is how we build and grow our business, by automating, by creating systems, by hiring people to help us. There's also the whole colored hat, which this idiom reminds me of, problem-solving strategy or technique or way of looking at situations. Red hat is intuitive, black hat's caution and looking at the negative sides of things. Yellow hat is optimistic, looking at the positive side of things. Green hat is the creative ideas and abundance way of looking at things. Black hat is the hat of control, like management and organization and structure. And then white hat is the objective hat, the one that focuses on facts and logic. It's a great way to just like looking at idioms and what they mean, step outside of our normal way of seeing things, because we all have the way that we usually see things, but it's a way to make ourselves look at a problem or a challenge from different perspectives, different point of views, in order to find the best possible solution. All right, that's all I've got today. Go out, make it an awesome day. I'm going to keep my tiara on for a little while because it's just plain fun. If I can help you, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you use it to grow and build and supersize your business? Have an awesome day.